It's Etsy time. I haven't done Etsy launch since January. It's been a while since I've done an Etsy launch, and here we are. Summertime, boy. And it's not just LPS this time. Shocker, am I right? Before you comment, oh look, is that Discord and Celestia in your ears? Yeah, it is, and they are really cool. I saw my friend LPS Stop Motion wearing pony earrings at PonyCon, and I was like, damn, I gotta make some. And then I ended up making over 20 pairs, and it's a problem. I don't need 20 pony earrings. Here's just a selection for sale on Etsy, link down below. They're really fun. I think these ones are a little bit too heavy, but I think like regular ponies will be pretty cute. Some of them match by like color combo. This lighting isn't doing it justice, but I'll do a close-up. Some of them are matched by being the same character, and some of them are matched by being duos in the show, like Snips and Snails and Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon. And if you buy more than one pair, you can mix and match them and do whatever you want. Feel funky fresh in your true brony form. They're really fun. Whatever doesn't sell, I guess I'm gonna be wearing every day. There were also blind bags that didn't really match as a pair for earrings, so I made keychains, and they're for sale as well. They're more of a budget option if you want to show your pony pride. You can do that. Not only am I selling MLP earrings, we also have some LPS ones, but they are the smaller kind of LPS. I'll put a picture up, you know, like the blind baggy ones, because I feel like the bubble ones would be a lot. Unless you guys want that. I've made a lot of earrings. Like I made these the other day. They're not for sale, but they're standing up earrings. Imagine the king. Look at him. I also have a couple of other keychain. I used to need to add the chain to these, but they're a little like LPS tube key rings. This one is just like a flat back. This one is a rounded back. Still experimenting with resin. Some of the LPS stickers are a little bit like water warped, but they're still recognizable and really cute, and if they don't sell, I'm using them. So yeah, in this launch there's more than just the LPS customs. There's a few jewelry things, keychains, knickknacks, paddywhack, give your dog a bone. If I add anything else that isn't mentioned in this video, it'll be up on my store by the time this video is up, so check it out. Let's move on to the customs. For this launch, there's less of the glass eyes. There's still a lot, but there's also a lot more of like a creative paint job kind of vibe. And also there is a set of I think 3 themed ones, which I'll do in a bit. I'll keep the hype rolling. There's also a lack of collies because Corona, they didn't arrive in the mail. They'll come eventually, maybe. We hope so. I didn't get a refund. I'm gonna start with a couple of customs I made a little bit ago, like last year maybe, and I'm finally freeing them into the world. Starting off with this cat. She's really cute. I love her, and I really wanted to implement her in like a series or something, or a skit. I just never did. Things like that happen. I love her, but she never made it into a video, really. It's kind of sad. I love her eyes. They're basically based off this pet. Ooh. She sparked the joy at the time, but maybe she'll spark some everlasting joy for one of you guys. I don't want to ramble too much about every individual custom because there's a lot, so haha, let's go. This little cat is another older custom of mine that I kind of refurbished and we're selling on. She is really cute. She's a little crouching cat. She still has her original Hasbro eyes. I thought they were really cute and I wanted to work with that. She was a pet that I got in a bundle, I'm pretty sure, and she had marker all over her, and I was like, oh no, I love her. So I repurposed her into this beautiful little spotted kitty cat. Yeah, crouching cats, man. Aren't they the cutest? Next pet is this blue dog. Don't really know how to describe it. It's this like kind of moon, I guess, goddessy kind of vibe. Went with a blue and gold kind of theme. I really like how she turned out. It was difficult painting the little stars on, but turned out really good. Next up is more of a simple design, trying to keep a good mix of whoa, that's a busy pet, and oh, that's simple, I could use that in my high school series. So yeah, I've got a simple one. She's really cute. She's got the base plastic of her original fake form, but I changed her eyes up, gave her some spots and some new details. I can't remember what her original base was at this point, but I definitely like what she's become. This pet is being relisted for this drop. Didn't actually manage to sell last time. This poor little dog show some love for the new gen LPS, because they are really fun to paint. Speaking of new gen LPS, we have a little spring bunny, even though it's summer, but it's spring in our hearts all year round, isn't it? I love this little gal. She's cute. I molded on a little flower crown with epoxy. Her little eyes kind of look like chocolate buttons. She's a little pastel, fun, frolicking pal. Probably gonna do just as well as my other new gen custom, but I love her and that's all that matters in my heart. This one is a familiar face. This is my Pride custom. I mentioned in that video that she was gonna be on my Etsy, and here she is, ready to fly to a new home. Cute little dog with a rainbow vibe. We love a Pride baby. There was also some really good name ideas in the comments of that video. I like the name June because you guys were like, it's Pride Month in June. June's a good idea, and especially for the time period of everything I was talking about in that video, I think that's a good fit. Another adorable yet simple girl is this little kitty cat. I made a different custom which was very similar to this a while ago, and I still kept her. I love her so much, to the point where I was tempted to change her into my mascot, but didn't. So I made a kind of a variant on that, a little spin-off I suppose, and I thought one of you guys would really like her. I think she's one of my favourite simple customs that I've ever made. She would make a really cool main character. That's it for the simple customs. Now moving on to some more spicy. Ooh. This one was a very different vibe for me and I really love him. Like, I wanna make more like this. This was more of like a elemental custom. I went for an earth vibe. I wanted to make a custom that kind of looked like it was a wooden tree ornament, but now I want to make like a whole elemental set at some point. So this Great Dane I sculpted on some little epoxy tree branches, but they came out of the head like horns, but one of them has been cut off. So edgy. Whoa. And there's also vines running up the legs and the side of the face, and little mushrooms and spores on the back. Also the eyes, I tried to make them look wooden too, with like little green colours in there. It is very cool. I don't know if my camera picked up like how cool he is, but in real life, he's really cool. Let me show you this little themed set. It's candy, it's sweets, it's dessert land, but LPS. I'm gonna start with mint chocolate chip. Probably, I don't know, maybe my favourite. This one hasn't got glass eyes, but I think that kind of adds to it. It's got these kind of like chocolate button-esque looking eyes. He's also a collie with his paw up, which is a little bit different from the regular collie fake. And because of this, sometimes he can be a bit top heavy, so I've included a little kind of Whipple splodge stand you can rest his foot on to make things easier. He's really cute. He's green with like a matte finish with these white drippy icing. Then he has this chocolate Whipple on the top with gems and hearts, and the pink and the greens and the browns all work really well together. He's really cute. Definitely mint chocolate chip ice cream aesthetic. Next in the sweet set is this little kitty cat. Since she was originally a sticker-eyed pet, it gave me a lot of freedom to do a completely different eye design. I went for more of like an anime styled face, I suppose, and I really love it. I kind of want to get more sticker-eyed pets just to do different eye shapes and all that, because on the sticker-eyed pets they have a very flat face, so it gives you more space and freedom, I guess. Whereas on the normal ones they have like little indents. But I love the detail on this one. I really went all out with kind of the dripping on her. She's definitely more of a 3D pop of colour. The next sweet themed pet is Sherbet, I guess. I think, maybe? Yes. He has a glass eye. I had these eyes for a while and I was like, well, I really want to make a cool design with them. They're pink on one side and they fade to a blue. It definitely gave me that kind of sugary sherbet idea. And there's like more of a subtle white Whipple on the top with different pearls and gems in the same colour palette. The final pet from the sweet theme collection is this kind of chocolate strawberry, I don't know, is it Neapolitan ice cream where it's got like the vanilla, chocolate and strawberry? Kind of reminds me of that. She's more of a simple take on the whole sweets idea. She's got her plain kind of caramel coloured base, and then on her feet she's been like treading in ice cream. She has white Whipple detail with this kind of chocolate sauce on there with glitter and pearls and all that in her corresponding colours. She's She's really fun and really cute. If you guys want to see more of like themed collections come out in the future of like 3 or 4 pets, let me know, because that was fun to do. I don't know if they're too samey and then people won't really want them, or I don't know, do people like sets? Who knows? Now we're moving on to some of my regular glass eye designs. I guess I'll start with my favorite, this little kitty cat. She is just simple and perfect. I think it's like the black and white features because I did one like this as a collie before and it was like my favorite. I loved him and he's sold me, he's gone to a beautiful new home. But now we have a cat variant. It's not the same, but I definitely like picked out similar ideas, kind of like Postman Pat, black and white cat. She's really cute. The eyes are simple but they have a really great glow to them with the glitters and resin edges. I love. This custom is more of a complex design. She has simple elements, but she has a very colourful colour palette. She kind of reminds me of like someone from space, like not really an alien, but she's mysterious and all that. Her glass eye is kind of similar to the Sherbet dog, where they kind of transition from pink to blue, but they're different. And the resin on her eyes have been capped all over, so it kind of gives off that more of a, I don't know, outer spacey, different species kind of vibe. And I really like it. She's cool. I love her. Next is this grey and teal boy. I've had a few of these long-haired cats in my, like, I don't know, crafting bin for a while. And I was vibing, I felt this. And I wanted to use a really cool teal colour on him, so I did the hair, like the green teal with a bit of like yellow highlights and green highlights in there. Kind of reminds me of that one character from Miraculous Ladybug. He's really simple but not super simple. Would fit in either like a fantasy series or high school. Could be that edgy kid that dyes their hair different colours every week. Who knows? This Great Dane I really love. He is super simple. I kept one of his eyes the original fake paint because it looks really authentic, and I painted the other one with like a green. So he has heterochromia. Went for a simple kind of white and a browny grey on his feet and the back of his ears. Would be a really cool character for a series. Kind of makes me want to keep him and use him as like cool girl's boyfriend, or I don't know. He's really cool though. I like him. Next glass eye is more of an edgy design. I wanted to make a dark custom, but not make it look, you know, edgy, has hair over one side. Wanted to make it look like a dog, but also okay mom, you know? I gave them these really cool red eyes with little hearts in them, and then this kind of grey black tone gradient from bottom to top of the feet and the ears, and then this little grey bit. And on the other side of the edgelords we have the pastel queens. I've been wanting to use these eyes for such a long time. They're like, kind of look like little icing balls, but they're not, they're confetti. And in the center I used this holographic little heart, and they're really cute. Her overall design is very simple and soft, but her eyes are very detailed and busy, and I think I really like that. And the last glass eye I have to share with you is this cute and simple little dachshund. She is brown and has these adorable little kind of, I don't know, they're splodges, but they're dainty splodges, and these beautiful blue eyes. She's really simple. She would match really well with the Postman Pat looking cat, you know? She's really cute. I kind of want to do a similar ear design like this in the future and experiment with like different colors, because it works really well. I wasn't really sure, like, in general how to paint dachshunds because there's so much surface area on the head, but it's wide, so you can't really do much on it frontally. It's hard to explain. When a dachshund's head is completely blank, it's like, oh, it looks too simple, but if I don't put something on the ears, I don't know what to put on the ears. Help. And I think I hit the nail on the head with this one. So yeah, that is it. Whoa! Summer collection! What do you guys think? Let me know which one of these was your favorite in the comments down below. Please don't complain about pricing like in my other videos. it's like that because they are handmade, hand-painted items using expensive materials. And that's also partly why I've started to introduce other things like jewelry, keychains, and all that jazz on my Etsy store, so I'll link that all down below. Thanks for watching this video and checking out my new custom launch. Also, feel free to let me know in the comments if there's any sort of themes I should do in the future, or like what kind of species you prefer. Like, do you prefer collies, short hairs, like to buy as a custom? I think my favorites to paint are collies and then short hairs, I don't know. But whatever you guys would prefer to buy would be very helpful in my little noggin. So yes, thank you for watching. I really appreciate all your continued support on all of my Etsy launches. I'll be working hard to do another one in the future. It probably won't be for a while, especially with all the coronavirus stuff at the moment. The shipping of packages will be a little bit slow because I would rather do one big trip to the post office rather than like individual short ones because I don't want to get coronavirus. So sorry if there are any delays along the line. Hope you can understand. Everything in the world is not really what they want. I hope you guys are all doing really well and stay safe, stay hydrated, stay cool. And I will see you guys next time. I'll link everything down below. Bye!